What I'm going to do here is demonstrate what I call the double ringtone, which is standard around Australia for all landlines, as opposed to, say, Europe and the US, where they just have the single, what I call the single ringtone. It rings once and then it rings again once, whereas here we have a double ring. And we inherited that originally from the British, and I'm not sure what they use in the UK now. I think they still use the double ring for landlines, but anyway, we're certainly using it here in Australia, and I'm going to demonstrate first of all the ringtone, and then I'll give you a listen to the dial tone that we have here. It's quite different to the dial tone in the US. So I'll start off by getting out this old cell phone and firing it up. I don't use it much, it's usually switched off. I don't like cell phones, and I don't like the radiation they emit in the 2 gigahertz range. So I'll call my landline with the cell phone, but the trouble with these digital cell phones, as opposed to the old analogue cell phones, they cause terrible interference in audio circuits. I've heard stories about hearing aids being interfered with by these cell phones, and you will hear it in this demonstration. You'll hear this terrible buzzing sound. That's the interference from the radio signal gets into the audio circuit and converts it into a buzzing sound. It's quite annoying. So here we go. Call. You can probably hear the buzzing sound from the cell phone there as well. Okay, that's enough. Stop. I hate these cell phones. Now I've got to turn this. How do you turn this ridiculous thing off? You'll probably hear a bit of a buzz when I switch it off as well. Right, so that's what I call the double ringtone, and it does have a sense of urgency. The double ring, it tends to make one rush to the phone, whereas the single ring, like in the United States, it's a bit more relaxed. You feel as though you've got more time to pick the phone up. So I guess it boils down to personal taste, but that's standard, that double ring for landlines here in Australia, and I think it always will be. What I'll do now is I'll let you listen to dial tone. It only stays on for 15 seconds, and then you get a beep, beep, beep dropped out signal. So I've got to be quick. I've got to pick that handset up and put it right in front of the microphone before it drops out. There was a time many years ago when you could pick the handset up and a dial tone would just stay there. until you dial the number. Now they only give you 15 seconds. So I'll quickly pick this up. Right, it's there. And let's see if we can... Okay, it's dropped out now. There's the beep beep sound. Where's the microphone? They just don't give you much time to dial that number. Too bad if you've got some sort of disability and you can't dial the numbers within 15 seconds. So that's it.